Good morning and welcome to this Monday, September 13th edition of the Daily Update. I'm Jefferson Johnson.
To burn or not to burn, a Florida pastor is undecided.
A massive explosion in the hills south of San Francisco destroyed more than 50 homes and left at least one person dead. The Thursday explosion was caused by a gas line rupture that sent flames flying across neighborhoods. Pacific Gas and Electric Company says they will take responsibility if it is determined that they were the cause of the fire. More than 100 people are being sheltered at an evacuation centers, but numbers of missing residents is not yet determined. A federal judge in California ruled Thursday that the military don't ask, don't tell policy is unconstitutional. U.S. District Judge Virginia Phillips ruled the ban on openly gay military service members violates First and Fifth Amendment rights. Government lawyers say the judge had no authority to issue a nationwide injunction. The U.S. Department of Justice hasn't decided whether to appeal the ruling. The service members' legal defense network says that more than 19,500 service members have been fired since 1994 under this policy. SMU's Retail Club celebrates Fashions Night Out 2010 at North Park Shopping Center. Fashions Night Out is a worldwide initiative created to celebrate fashion while boosting the industry's economy. Retail Club members will receive a 15% shopping discount and other goodies from Made Well. They will hear a retail talk from the store manager to get the inside scoop on having a career in the fashion industry is like. You can check out the club's Facebook group by searching SMU Retail Club to find out more information on this upcoming event and meetings. The SMU Mustangs are back at Ford Stadium Saturday, taking on the University of Alabama Blazers. This is the first home game for the Mustangs this season. The Blazers have a 0-1 losing record going into Saturday's game. Last year, the Mustangs beat the Blazers in a close one, 35-33. SMU students have been asked to wear red, white, and blue in honor of the 9/11 anniversary. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. There may be only one person in Massachusetts who doesn't know Patriots quarterback Tom Brady. But after yesterday, that's no longer the case. 74-year-old Ann Gruppel was walking her dog when a red minivan ran a light and crashed into another car. The minivan jumped the curb and nearly hit her. The driver of the other car was quarterback Tom Brady. Paramedics examined him and found that he wasn't injured. While sitting in the ambulance, Gruppel and Brady got acquainted. And hold everything. What happened at the end of last night's Cowboys game? All this and more coming right up on your Daily Update. Today starts off the week with a high of 90 degrees and a low of 73. Opens today. What are they frying up this year? Speaking of frying, tonight's the SMU-TCU Iron Skillet game. We'll tell you how the contest got its name. Don't go away. Your Daily Update starts now. Are you ready to fry some frog legs in the Iron Skillet? Tonight, the SMU Mustangs and the TCU Horned Frogs battle for the Iron Skillet at 7 p.m. in the Ford Stadium. The game supposedly got its name at a tailgate party. A TCU fan caught a Mustang fan cooking frog legs. They agreed that the winner of the game got to take the skillet home. Today's game marks the anniversary of the game of the century when SMU beat TCU 20-14 to win the national championship in 1935. SMU goes into tonight's game 2-1, picking up the first conference win last week against UAB. TCU is number 4 in the country and the highest-ranked opponent to play in Ford Stadium. The Texas Rangers lost their first game in the 4-game series with Oakland yesterday, 5-0. The Rangers need to win 2 of the next 3 games to beat the second-place Athletics for the division title. In other baseball news, Ichiro Suzuki of the Seattle Mariners may have his record of 216 hits in one season in Japan, topped by American Matt Merton, a former U.S. MLB player, now in a Japanese league. There are concerns regarding whether Japanese pitchers will face him when there is a record holder title at risk. It's chilly out this morning. Frost advisories have been issued for valley areas such as Collinsworth, Montague, Cook, and Grayson, with temperature readings in the upper 30s and lower 40s. As you're stepping out this morning, remember to grab a light jacket or wear sleeves. Morning temperatures in the mid 40s, with temperatures quickly warming as to the low 70s under sunny skies. Temperatures over the weekend are going to be mild with cool mornings in the 50s and mild evenings in the 80s. Perfect for trick-or-treating monsters and ghoulish festivities. After the weekend, expect temperatures to gradually dip from the upper 70s range to the mild 50s range with overcast. Preston View TV, I'm Jefferson Johnson. Thanks for joining us this morning. Be sure to wear red for the game tonight. And remember, Mustangs eat frogs for breakfast. Earlier in the show, we played last year's Mustang football song. We leave you this morning with the clip of this year's anthem. Pony up and have a great weekend.